So hey, awesome ones. Now, maybe you haven't been getting dressed up that much in the past year, or maybe you've gained a little bit of weight, or maybe you're just feeling old. But you know, if you're feeling really blah in the morning as you're getting dressed, well, you might just be in a style rut. But da-da-da! I'm here to help get you out of that style rut, and I have 10 tips for you. So let's get started. So let's start with the basics, your closet. Now, you might want to do this over time, or you might want to do it all in one day, but the idea is to start weeding out all of the things that you don't want to wear anymore and have a little bit more room for maybe something new, or just to be able to see everything, right? And so what you want to do, you can lay this out on your bed. You want to have a pile for trash, and you want to have a pile for donate, and you also want to have a pile for keep. Absolutely. And what you'll notice with me is that I've done a video on this before, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to link it in the end screen for you so you can see exactly how I weeded out my closet. But one of the things I like to have are these clear bags for the donation people, because you know, that way they'll be able to kind of take a look and see the quality of the clothing that I'm going to give them. And remember too that just because you're throwing out a pair of jeans that aren't stretchy anymore, it doesn't really mean that there won't be somebody who would really appreciate that pair of jeans even though they're not stretchy. So it feels good to give to the donation places. Now, another thing, I'm going to call this tip number 2, is maybe have a fourth pile, and that's to repair or to whiten or to sew on those buttons or whatever you need to do. And this, let me just grab this here. As far as whitening my whites, this isn't a commercial for them, but I really like to use the OxyClean. This is a spray to go around the collar and the underarms. And also in the laundry, I put in these little Oxy pads, and they really help to whiten things up as well. You can always send them to the dry cleaners, but it's so important that you don't just kind of look at something and say, oh, well, that's yellowed, I don't want to wear it. No. Go fix it. Shop your closet and go ahead and wear it. So for tip number 3, now that you have some more room in your closet, you can put back the pants all together, the skirts, the dresses, the tops, etc., etc. And you also want to color coordinate everything. So here I have all my white tops together as an example, and I put all the black tops together. And also notice the hangers. These are those kind of velvety hangers. They're absolutely lovely. And also stay tuned till the end of the video, because I'm going to pick a jacket and I'm going to jazz it up and style it up 5 different ways. So let's talk about styling, because how do you get your inspiration to start styling up your outfits? Well, there's lots of places on social media. And as you know, I'm here on YouTube at Awesome Over 50. I'm also on Facebook, facebook.com/awesomeover50. And I'm also on Pinterest too. So there's lots of styling. Oh, and Instagram too. My gosh, I'm everywhere. Just put in the name and /awesomeover50 and you'll find me. But I'm not alone there. There are a lot of other women that are there as the helpers for you, and they have some great, great styling ideas. So now you can see everything in your closet, and you're thinking to yourself, yeah, but I need a little bit more style. So you might want to just add a few more pieces, and I'm going to give you some examples here, like this lovely trench coat that I got, this Calvin Klein one. That's an idea for you. Or, and by the way, I'm going to be linking in the description, underneath the description actually, and also in the comments as well for you, so you can find some of these products. This is a little top that I got from Amazon, and you might also be, you know, how about this one? I got this from Zara. I don't know if they have them left, but see how it just brightens up my face? It really helps me to look more alive. And also, yellow is a trending color right now. I know not everybody can wear yellow, but again, it just kind of brightens up your day. It just gives you a little bit of life and a little bit more life in your wardrobe too. So talking about bringing some life into your wardrobe, please, please throw out those really drab, oversized outfits that you like to wear. They may be comfy, but you can still find comfy in style. And also, please don't wear all black. You know, it's okay underneath maybe a blazer or something like that, or a little black dress, of course. But I want to show you something right now, and I'll try not to hit my mic. I'm sorry about that. But right now, I look alive. I've got this color. It may not be your color. Your color might be a royal blue or a green, but it just adds something to my complexion. Hey, we all got a few wrinkles, I know that, but watch what happens when I'm wearing black. And I'll try not to hit my mic, but watch. Do you see how that's not doing anything for my complexion? I'm not looking rosy. And then when we go like this, I've got more life. And the same thing happens to me when I wear the yellow. So I really want you to think about that. You know, go to the stores if you want, sort of do some color matching. And also, if you have silver or gray hair now, you might find that some of the colors, like the oranges, even work for you these days. So tip number 9 is to utilize accessories. And I just recently did a video on accessories. And let's take a look at this outfit. You know, it's a beautiful coat and it's very, very nice, but it's kind of bland. And let's switch it over now and take a look at it with accessories. I got my Ray-Bans on, I have my headband on, and of course, you know, there's just so much happening here, and it looks so much. I even have my pattern hose on, and so this is a great look for you. And accessories really, really help, and they don't have to cost a fortune. And by the way, don't forget, in about a minute or two, I'm going to show you that jacket styled 5 different ways. But just before we get there, tip number 10 is start your own lookbook. And this is what I used to do. I used to actually take pictures with my cell phone, and then I would print them, and I put them together in a little booklet form. There's all kinds of little pictures inside here of me. I just look in a full-length mirror and take the shot. But these days, with our new handy-dandy cell phones, we can take the picture, and many times you can just save it in an album. So you could have this whole look that you put together. You've been looking on Pinterest and Instagram and videos, and you've got this outfit together. You snap a shot of it, and then maybe you can put it in an album for maybe fall and winter or spring and summer. And there you go. You're ready to rock this world in your outfits. And by the way, I'm just so happy about this. If you're saying to yourself, where did Heather get those stretchy jeans? And where did she get that camel coat? And where, you know, the trench coat? Well, Amazon gave us our own page, and it's amazon.com/shop/awesomeover50, and all my faves are there. Not just, you know, my clothing, but also my makeup faves and my skincare faves, and they're all there. And these are outfits that I really, really like. Now, I promised you a jacket done 5 different ways, so let's take a look. So look what I picked, a jean jacket with that kind of drab outfit underneath it. Now obviously this is not one of the ones that I'm going to use for this styling look, but let's take a look at 5 different ways that I can style this jean jacket, starting with number 1. Now this is my go-to for going to the mall, and I just love it, a dress. And here we have a boho kind of look with a pair of boots, and super casual here. And let's take a look at dressing it up a bit. Woo, I've got a lace top and a pencil skirt, and I am rocking it. Other way of wearing a pencil skirt, this jean skirt. Yes, we can still wear the jean skirt, and don't forget the sunglasses. And I also love to wear a pair of capris. Yes, I said it, those are capris inside those boots, so I don't have to stuff all that material in there. And don't forget your accessories like the over-the-shoulder crossbody purse. So as you know, I'm here every single week to help you get out of whatever rut you might be into. And also, my job is to get you from drab to fab. And I'm going to put out a little bonus tip here, number 11. And what my grandmother always said to me was, put on a little rouge, put on a little lipstick, and don't forget to add maybe a little touch of makeup to really help elevate the outfit a little bit more. But no, it doesn't really matter where you are in this journey. You might be just starting to get out of a stuck in the rut kind of place. And I'm here for you, and you're not alone. You know, maybe something has had a little bit of control over you in the past year or so, and you're just feeling drab. Maybe you're feeling down, but I just want to lift your spirits. That's why I'm here. I just want to make sure that we all rise together, no matter what our age is, no matter what we've been through. We can do this. We really can. And I want you to put a little bit more life into your life and realize that you're absolutely amazing, and after all, you're the awesome ones.